Hey everybody, it's Angela, and I just have a few layout shares to do. I've been away for the past week or so, and I was able to do a few layouts, and I just wanted to share them. This first one is a layout I did using mostly the basic gray, the new, I think it's like Hey Boy, Hey Girl, and Hey There. And so I have some pieces of that on here, and this tab, it was just something from my stash, and then this Made with Love Clear Transparency was from the basic gray collection, as well as all the papers. And this, I believe, is from the Recollections Recollections, you know, the tag pads that they had that were similar to the Smashbook pads, but I can't remember the name of it right offhand. And then I have a few things from Girls Papery in the background, some thickers on there, some tags, some more things from my stash, and more things from the basic gray. And so it's a pretty basic layout. It's mostly diagonal, and it's just about some sprouted wheat bread. And I usually grind my own flour and make sourdough bread, but I'm trying this sprouted bread since it's supposed to help release the nutrients in the grain when they sprout. And it's kind of fun because you don't need a flour mill to make this. All you need is like a heavy-duty mixer and a food processor. So it was really fun to make, and it has a great flavor to it. It's very nutty, and I used hard white, hard red wheat, and then I put millet and lentils in it. So it was really good. It disappeared very, very fast. And the second layout I did was from some pictures that I took last summer. And I love when we go on drives to see all the farmers working their fields. And it just, you know that food industry is there, and that it's helping feed these families who are working the land. And it's just beautiful as well. And I love to take pictures of it. And so this layout, I have some old stuff on here, some old K & Company die cuts, and I have some of the, again, the basic gray collections on here. And these are the sassafras letter stickers. And the Totally Working It, I think this is also the basic gray flare from the new collection. And then I just did some punches with my scraps, so I went ahead and put them on. I kind of sprinkled them on like you would if you were going to sprinkle, Mr. Huey's or Sequin or something like that. I just kind of sprinkled on the scraps and put a little bit of bling on them. And so that was just a layout of the harvest going on in Oregon. This layout is another one of my restaurant layouts, and I think I'm going to take all my restaurant food layouts and put them in one scrapbook, and I'm going to punch a bunch of gold stars, and then I'm going to start rating things on how many stars they get, and put like this place get 4 stars or something, and so I thought that might be fun. We don't eat out a lot, but usually, maybe once a week we'll go out on the weekend or something. And so I like to take pictures while I'm out and scrapbook it. So in the background, I have a menu from the actual restaurant. And then here's the gentleman that's preparing our open-faced sandwiches. He's going to put them in the wood-fired oven and heat them up. And then I've got a few extra little photos. There's our sandwiches on the tray. And then they had Pop Shop Pop there. And I don't know if any of you remember this back from the 70s, but I used to love this. We could buy it at our local gas station. And I loved all the different flavors as a kid. So it was just kind of a flashback when I saw it that they brought this back. And as far as the materials, this is from a Recollections paper pad. I've got some doilies. I've got a little bit of that Target colored tape. I've got some doilies in the background, this foam pig that I got from Sarah in a supply swap, and just some various other pieces of stickers and die cuts that were in my stash. And I put that one together, and I'll have to start punching out some gold stars so I can start rating them. And then this layout, it just kind of came together. My husband and I, we have now a toilet and a sink upstairs, so it's kind of a big deal, not to have to get up in the middle of the night and stumble downstairs. So we had put this toilet and the toilet seat, which is a washlet. I don't know if anyone's familiar with that. It's kind of like a toilet seat that's also a bidet. And it had a big sticker on the lid, and I peeled it off to clean up all the stickers and stuff, and I just stuck it on this piece of paper. And then when we were putting the fittings in, there was a sticker on the compression fitting for the pipe, and there's another piece of it down here. So then I stuck that on there, and I thought, gee, I might as well just do a layout about this. Here is some of the instruction manual to the washlet that was in the French version that I cut up. Also, there was this washer fitting thing that had this on it, and then there was the outlet cover with the AFCI plug sticker on there. And so the only thing I added were the red was just some scraps that I had. Some of these little things are from the Basic Gray, the new, like Hey There or Fact or Fiction, I'm not sure. I had a couple Recollections wood veneers, bubbles, say Good Times. I figured, well, it was just kind of a joke. And What's Up. And then these are thickers that I got at Marshall's. And I really love this font. And I think I might go back and see if they have more. I don't know. But I really like that thickers pack. And so that is my thing. And this sink, we actually got this used off of Craigslist, and it was the pedestal sink and the faucet for $50. So you can't beat that. And now I can use the restroom and wash my hands and not have to walk all the way downstairs every time. So anyhow, those are my layouts that I did while I was gone, and now that I'm back home, I can hopefully get to work on some new projects. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.